'Tis the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. And Mamma, in her kerchief and me in me cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn arose such a clatter, I sprung from my bed to see what the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, to open the shutters and threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapidly than eagles his course they came, and he whispered and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the dry leaves that blew before the wind, hurricane flew, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the horse top they coursed, they flew. The sleigh flew with toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked just like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes how his twinkles, his dimsy how many. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His dull mouth was drawn up like a brow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook like he laughed like a bowl full of cherry. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He sped no word, but straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drew out the sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I hope that you enjoyed that one. That was indeed a poem of the night before Christmas. That is the last video of 2018, so I hope that you do have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please feel free to subscribe as always. Until the New Year, I'm David. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year.